I bet you didn't realize this. Every time you replay a negative thought, a negative opinion, a negative whatever, you are creating more pain. Watch this video. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please click the little subscribe button, the bell to receive notifications when I release new videos. And if you've been with me for a while, thank you so much and welcome back. I just want to let you know my free trial, 2-week free trial for the Truth Room is going to be ending soon. So if you want to jump in and join us every single Friday live for group coaching for free for 2 weeks, please join. All the links are below. I'm saying Max, I'm about to teach in about 20 minutes. So I want you guys to join. I want you to try it out. I want you to have a freebie. So I want to dive in because this is one of the topics we talk a lot about in my group is negative self-talk. How many of you do this? If you're highly sensitive, you do this. You replay situations and scenarios and oh my gosh, why do we do that? Why do we do that? I was the queen of that when I was a kid. I would replay all this negative stuff to try to figure it all out. The head wants to figure it out, right? If I figure it out, then I can have some kind of control over not letting it happen again. Wrong. Because people are going to be who people are regardless of you. This is so hard for us to understand. The ego wants to attach to a reason things happen so I can make them not happen. Control. I understand it. It's smart in some capacity and very detrimental in another capacity. When you stop giving a crap about how other people think and feel about you, your life becomes so much better because you can finally open up to your own vibration and create a habitual, consistent vibration of peace that then attracts more people in your life that are going to be a little bit peaceful. When we are addicted to other people's opinions of us, when we are addicted to the thoughts about that, what happens is we constantly create more of that, and then we take that as evidence that, see, I suck. See, I'm doing this wrong. See, there's something not lovable about me because people keep doing these negative things and saying these negative things. They're actually just matching your vibration that is most prominent. I hate to say it, but I need to say it because this is kind of that law of attraction theory that's kind of wrong a lot of the time. But real law of attraction is you don't attract what you are. You attract what you constantly think about, your energy. So a quick shift in this is to notice your ruminating thoughts. I'm obsessing over what happened to try to figure it out. Do a pattern interrupt. Think about something else. Do this multiple times a day. You think that if I don't think about it, something else bad's going to happen to shock me and freak me out and pull me off myself if you let it. The permission slip we need is the one we give to ourselves to be in self-love and peace. But if I do that, Candace, then I'm delusional because something bad's going to happen and take it away from me again. So I might as well just take it away from myself by ruminating all day long. You know what I'm saying? I did that for years, you guys. I ruminated all day long for years. Crazy amounts of thoughts, crazy amounts of journals, figuring things out. And yeah, I did figure a lot of things out. But the main thing I figured out is how not to do that. Let the thoughts go. Think about this. What's going to happen if I let this critical thought go? It's almost like you think you got to keep yourself in check so other people don't check you. What about if you don't keep yourself in check and other people check you? So what? The only thing that hurts about that is that you decide to agree with them because it's the stronger negative pull. But if you practice a very positive vibration and you always have an environment of positive thoughts, it doesn't mean you're not going to think about negative things that have happened or that you've done. That's very good to self-reflect. But what's not good is to self-reflect so much that you're now obsessing over negative things. We need to think about it, process it, let it go. If you forget that stage of processing and letting go, it's in you. Your energy has nowhere to move forward. You're then looking for someone to give you a permission slip to be better, to love yourself. And then you're looking for that permission slip and giving them the power over your positive identity. Think about this. No one deserves to have power over your vibration. So you have to set your vibration. A lot of people come to me and they don't know how to set a vibration. So any environment they go into, they're worried about how it's going to affect them, which makes you not confident. I go into pretty much every situation confident because I know my energetic boundaries. Which reminds me, if you guys are doing shadow work in June, you get Boundaries Bootcamp for free. It is a 6-week course for free. $7.97 free. Take it, right? So we need to have these boundaries in place so that when we're in environments that we're not sure about, we can be sure about ourselves in the environment. If you know that someone's opinion might sway me, you're never going to feel safe in your body. If you know that I'm not letting any opinion sway me, but I'll take it in and I'll listen, I'm not going to make it true. I'm going to go think about it. I'm not going to give it autonomy over me. You're not self-harming. It's very painful to constantly think, I'm up for grabs. My confidence is up for grabs. My identity is up for grabs. Write this down. Why do people have more authority than me? Because they're more successful, because they've done it better, because this, because of that, and you have the potential to do that too, but you have to hone your energy field. The most successful people in the world, they're not swayed by opinion. It's not like they made it and then opinions didn't matter. They didn't care about opinions on their way up. And I'll tell you that for a fact. And I'm going to give you an example. I always give my clients this example. When I started YouTube over 10 years ago, I wasn't like, everybody's going to like my advice, so I'm going to do it. I was like, maybe nobody's going to like it. But I know that what I say has worked for me and thousands of clients. So I'm going to share what's worked because I have no doubt about it because I see that it's worked. But the reason I see that it worked is I started sharing it without knowing if it was going to work or not. I started making videos saying, I don't know if I'll have any subscribers. But I believe in my message. I do. And you have to have courage and risk. Risk sharing. So what if nobody likes what you say? Okay. You have to be sure of yourself first. If you love what you have to say and you know that it works, why are you doubting? If you know that what you have to say is true for you, why are you doubting? You have to ask yourself, why is that negative voice in my head? What is it doing? Is it trying to keep me down? Is it trying to keep me safe? Safe from what? I'm going to guarantee one thing. That negative voice, that inner critic, is trying to keep you safe from opinions. And when you learn that opinions are just other people like you with an idea, not so important. Take that in. All right, guys, I want you to share this with at least one person you think it might help. I want to make sure you're subscribed because I am releasing a lot of new stuff lately. And also, please check me out on Instagram because I do little reels all day long. Kind of obsessed with it right now. So, last but not least, join the Truth Room. It's free for 2 weeks. Join Shadow Work. It's the last time I'm ever doing a live class other than my inner work groups, which I will always do because they're my group coaching and they're amazing. But this is the last live class I'm going to be teaching. Shadow Work, June. Open for enrollment, all below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon.